He's going to do a little arc to try to get under you. 100 feet back, making that dive. Too cool here.
That 38 is no matter what I do, he's today.
Race friends, it's time for the fastest 2 hours in motorsports. It's time for On Pit Road Racing, right here, right now, live from downtown Las Vegas on the flagship station, the WCOBN television network. Our race team will have all the latest news, updates, and interviews for the world of motorsports. So buckle up and pull those belts tight. The green flag is in the air, and it's time to go racing. And here are the hosts of On Pit Road Racing, Alan Michaels and the First Lady, Diane Fox.
Las Vegas, Nevada. Alan Michaels here. Diane Fox is back with us. There you go. It's windy out there, Diane.
Windy. I mean, it's not a good hair day for anybody that's got long hair. That's for sure.
Yeah, let me turn you up just a little bit, Diane. You have to pull that up just a little bit closer to you. Right up there. You go.
Very windy out. Clouds are moving in. I think the temperature has dropped a little bit. I was out there about an hour ago, and then I went out just about 10, 15 minutes ago. And yeah, the temperatures have dropped and the clouds have moved in.
Well, it is a windy day out here. I think, like Diane said, the clouds have moved in. The race cars are out on the track. Last that we just looked at, Noah Gragson up on top of the speed charts for practice so far. So that number 10 Stuart Haas Racing Machine, and of course, local hometown guy Noah leading it right now. And in fact, we've got it pinged in where. So if you hear something and see Diane look up, we've got our video monitors and everything all turned into our studios. We are broadcasting today, everybody, from the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. This is day number 2 of 3 out here for us, and today. It's Luana. Did I say that right?
I guess so. I've never.
Okay. It's a 300 today. So, anyhow, we got Xfinity racing. That's what we got out here today, and we're going to be doing that. And of course, the Cup cars are on track right now. Want to remind you to keep in tabs with the On Pit Road Racing Facebook channel because we just did a couple of group sessions with about 15 of the Cup drivers. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Kyle Larson. You have to pull that up just a little bit closer. There you go.
That was really cool. The way that Jeff and guys put that.
Yep, it surely was. And we'll have another round coming up. So, great day out there for us. It's cloudy, it's breezy, but I think we're going to get some rains in. I don't think the rain's going to hit. You have a current weather forecast of what's going on?
I'm not showing any rain in anything. The only thing right now I am showing is very high wind gust. We're in the red right now. I did check out what was going on in Las Vegas because we're just right outside of Las Vegas. And as of 10:20, 10:50, something like that, there was about 40,000 people without power. So, the wind is whipping around out there, and I'm sure it's causing some havoc on some of the electricity out there. So we're just going to cross our fingers and hope that nothing like that happens out here.
Yeah, that's right. They were projected almost could be up to 70 miles an hour out here in the desert today. Looking up, it looks like the Stuart Haas cars are having a really good day out there. Denny Hamlin's pulling in right now, so we're taking a look at that. So practice continues on as the Cup guys are on the track. Real quickly, last night, the race winner for the Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the Victoria's Voice Foundation 200 presented by the Westgate Resorts. Race winner, man, he took it from the pole, man. I mean, it was exciting to watch this 21-year Rajah Caruth, man.
I really thought Ty Majeski had it yesterday. I mean, because he took both stages. So this young kid, he's an up and comer, and I think he's going to do some really good things in Xfinity this year.
Yep, he surely did. And he had a great run. A local favorite, Kyle Busch, who won down in Atlanta last weekend, was really running for the first 2 stages, but the truck fell off. I think he ended up finishing a 15th, a lap down. But anyhow, it was Rajah Caruth who won the Victoria's Voice Foundation 200 presented by the Westgate Resorts. This was his first victory in 30 Craftsman truck style races out there. This was his first victory and his third top 10 finish of 2024. Caruth becomes the third African-American driver to win the NASCAR National Series race, joining Wendell Scott and Bubba Wallace. Tyler Acomb finished up in second, posted in his second top 10 finish in 8 races at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And it was his second top 10 finish of 2024. Corey Heim, who finished up in third, posted up his second top 10 finish in 2 races here at the Speedway. Connor Jones was the highest finishing rookie, and Tyler Acomb leads the point standings by 5 over Ty Majeski as they get ready to roll on to the next adventure. You know what I mean? But the trucks, we didn't get as You know, the wind was blowing. We didn't sort of get the beating and banging like we like Diane last night. I mean, but you know, that's the way it goes. I mean, it's all about the
I think
safety.
the drivers are more concentrating on the wind last night, you know.
I want to
and
remind
a little bit
everybody
more
coming up
careful.
on our Facebook channel, folks, out there at 1:30 this afternoon Pacific time. We'll be in the media center with the two-time champion and local driver Kyle Busch will be joining everybody in the media center. So we'll have an interview with Kyle. That's coming up at 1:30 today on our Facebook channel on Pit Road Racing. It's always good to see Kyle back in the town. And boys, his son is little Brex doing it. I mean, this kid is just chomping down. I mean,
like a little mini, you know, he's a mini Kyle. That's what he is. He's a mini Kyle.
You know, I follow him. I follow little Brex on his Facebook channel, and it was pretty cool because I guess when it comes down to it, Brex has got a better record on the dirt than his dad does. And he says, "Dad, I mean, you need a couple of lessons out there."
Yeah.
So we're real funny out there. It's just good, and the kid's coming along. And there's another the little BD kid, the little Cuddy BD kid that's coming up. There's some great racers coming up for you. Want to remind you on Pit Road Racing, we do it 3 times a week for you, everybody. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Diane, 4:00. We shoot the show, getting it in there, ready to go.
Yes, we do.
Johnny Spilotro coming on the show this week. And
we got a good packed week coming up.
Yeah, we certainly do. And of course, you know what's coming into town next weekend? We ain't done with racing, Diane, because from the asphalt tracks and a 1.5 mile high bank, we're going to the desert. It's the Mint 400 next week.
Yeah, and that's always a good time.
There'll be downtown Fremont Street, everybody, on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then the parade will make its way down to Primm, North Carolina, where they'll run 200 miles up to the desert.
North Carolina.
Or did I say North Carolina?
Yeah,
did I say
that's beyond your mind now. That's wild.
Well, we were talking about Charlotte today, and I was just okay, anyhow, well, Primm, Nevada. Okay, so that's where we're going to from Primm, Nevada. From Primm, Nevada, 200 miles up in the desert, 200 miles back. So there you go. They get ready to rock and roll. Today, racing is rolling on with the Xfinity racing, and we'll get to that. The polls already been sent. We've got news and information. Want to remind you on Pit Road Racing, like we said, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 4 p.m. And we want to thank all of the partners out there. Gene Woods Racing Experience. You see go-kart racing banner behind us. So we're in the mobile studio today. Want to thank all the fine folks at the Hot Shoe Hall of Fame. It's all about preserving icons and past and memories from present for the motorcycle industry. Great nonprofit that we do to put tennis shoes on people's feet. And we'll have that thing scrolling across the board for you throughout the day in the broadcast where you can log on and you send $1, $5, $10, $20, whatever it might be. But it's helping people put tennis shoes on their feet. It helps for their mind and their bodies and their souls, right, Diane?
It does.
Okay. We want to thank Hammer and Harry's. You know, you go to Hammer and Harry's on 450 Fremont Street, you get in there, get a burger or that, and you always get a free shot of ketchup.
That's about the only shot I can do now. So, and I love, well, you know what? I wonder if instead of asking for a shot of ketchup, I wonder if I asked for a shot of mustard, they give it.
They give you that. All right. We'll swap it out. Red One Scooter Company, man, there help us get you around the pits here and everything else because it's a long truck around the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. So she needs a little help mobility wise. We want to thank our friends at Red One Scooters. Let's see, Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Everybody out here, I'm forgetting Woods Family Sandwiches, man. Got to remember those out. And you can find all the information on our Facebook pages and social media. They got all the websites and locations and everything else out there for you. Okay. Like I said, what else we got here today? We're just we're waiting for the next round. We're going to be heading to the media center here, back into we're in the media center. We're going to head into the main war room where we're expecting more of the Cup drivers. So we'll get some information. And actually, now that they've had practice on the track, we'll actually get how it felt out there for those guys. Okay.
Oh, yeah, they'll be able to tell us about the wind because the wind is gusting right now. To about 45.
Is it? It's up to 45?
It's up to 45. Or it was just a few minutes ago when I looked. So
when you see Diane looking up, she's not looking out of the frame of the camera, annoying anybody. We have satellite control units inside our control room here that's got us hooked right into NASCAR and the television production and everything else, so we can see what's going on with the track. So she's trying to keep everybody updated. Everybody, Alan Michaels, Diane Fox, Rob Street, Shannon, the whole crew's here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, the WCOBM, doing it for you. Yesterday, well, actually this morning, pole winner. You got a 26-year-old from the 00 Stuart Haas machinery. Gene Haas, the owner out there, Stuart Haas Racing. It's the production Alliance Group Ford. The 26-year-old was Cole Custer winning the pole. Cole Custer won the pole for the Liuna with a lap of 29.788 seconds. That comes out, Diane, to 181.281 miles an hour. And with the wind blowing the way, that's not bad.
No, that's not. But it's got to feel strange though.
Well,
so
what it tells me, And what it also tells us is that the cars are getting good grip on the track. Yeah. So that's good. This was his 19th pole in 146 NASCAR Xfinity Series races. This was his first pole and his first top 10 start in 2024. This was it was Cole Custer's third pole in 8 races here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Chandler Smith wrapped up in the second position, first top 10 in 2024 starts and 3 races here in Las Vegas. AJ Allmendinger in third posted his 5th top 10 start here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It was only 3 races into the season. And I believe we're going to have him on a little bit coming up. Jesse Love, who made the move to Richard Childress Racing, fastest rookie qualifying, 15th. So Jesse's looking good out there. All right. Anything else? Got lunchtime coming up.
Got lunchtime coming, and then we've got a 2:00 green flag start. So
1:30 with Kyle Busch up here in the media center. Then we'll jump downstairs, and of course we'll be on pit road with our Facebook channels to catch 2 through 10 today is what is the recommended, is what it said on the press release.
Oh, okay. So they're going to go 10. Okay.
So the drivers 2 through 10 finishing.
10, okay.
We'll have a shot to get interviews and post race that, and then we'll find out who wins this Xfinity race today. Of course, tomorrow it's the big show here in town. It's the Pennzoil 400. Everybody, brought to you and presented by Jiffy Lube, and of course, I think 12:15 is a green flag tomorrow. 12:15, 12:30. All coverage today, man. You can see Xfinity. And tomorrow on Fox Sports 1 and Fox PRN, Performance Racing Network, has the radio broadcast along with Sirius XM Radio. So that's where you can catch racing here in Las Vegas. And, of course, if you're in town, coming into town, or you're already here or looking at it, LVMS.com, the official website of the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Everybody, if you got tickets for this weekend or you're looking for a shot to come out here, man, log on, get tickets, because coming up in the month of September, it is the South Point 400 here. Yep. So we'll have racing there, and of course you catch all the events. NHRA is coming to town here in Las Vegas second week of April, so they'll be here, and then they come back Halloween weekend, so you get 2 shots, 4 wide the first time around, and then of course we're down into actually the next to the final race of the NHRA when they come back in October for Halloween weekend. So plenty of good racing around this area. Want to remind everybody too to get out and support your local racetrack out there, no matter where you're at here in the United States, the world, East Coast, Midwest, East Coast, if you're across the pond somewhere, down south somewhere, anywhere in the world. If you've got racing, get out and support local racetracks. Okay, support your local drivers. It's really important. And also, Diane, we can take a quick break. When we come back, I'll tell you what, I think we got an alert here, so let's do it. We'll take a quick break. Right back with more of On Pit Road Racing right after this.
Jerry B here up in Sacramento, Union Gospel Mission, giving out some shoes to the homeless here. A lot of smiling faces. We got one deal. We give you a pair of shoes. You got to give us a smirk and a photo. And this is the mission of the Hot Shoe Hall of Fame, which is a non-profit organization based out of Las Vegas, started by Gene Woods. We're trying to do good things and fill little holes in people's lives the best we can. And today we're up in Sacramento, just doing the best we can. Thanks for supporting.
Are you ready for the wildest ride on Fremont Street? The Gene Woods Racing Indoor Go-Kart Track Experience. 450 Fremont Street, suite number 171 on the corner of Las Vegas Boulevard and Fremont Street. Open 7 days a week, noon until midnight. Strap yourself in, pull your safety belts tight, and feel the power and the speed at the Gene Woods Racing Indoor Go-Kart Track Experience. Downtown Las Vegas. Fremont Street, 450 Fremont Street, suite number 171, right on the corner of Las Vegas Boulevard and Fremont Street. What are you waiting for? Log on, get your tickets now. It's time to go racing at the Gene Woods Racing Indoor Go-Kart Track Experience, 450 Fremont Street, downtown Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, Nevada, where everything seems to move a little bit faster.
Like a lot faster, like 200 miles an hour faster. It's more than a race, it's full throttle insanity.
The drivers aren't the only ones on the joyride.
Family, friends, and unforgettable moments. I'm talking full throttle mayhem. I'm talking NASCAR in Vegas. What could go wrong?
You never know what could go wrong. Anything can go wrong. Winds are ripping. We're up at about 50 mile an hour. You have to pick. Yeah,
we did just get word. We did just get word that it is raining in Las Vegas.
Yep, I just talked to Gene Woods. Gene Woods, 3-time national champion, owner of the WCOB, and actually the Gene Woods Racing Experience, and he's over on Tropicana in Decatur, and said it's pouring down rain. So he goes, I think I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Cup race.
Yeah.
He said, Gene, have a great day.
We're just going to cross our fingers that we get this race today.
You know, we did a rain dance.
Did.
You remember that a couple of years ago?
But yes, we did, and it did. And a couple of years ago, we did have snow flurries out here.
It's snow here at the track.
But I don't think it's ever been this windy out here.
No, I don't think so either.
I think it's been this windy out here.
Even the time that you and Jenny Root dodged underneath the old Hollywood Hotel, remember that?
That was also rain because it did rain that day. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna get any rain here today. But I don't think I've ever been out to this track where it's been this windy.
There you go. On Pit Road Racing is live at the WCOBM. We do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 o'clock. And, of course, special editions all weekend long here because we are a NASCAR weekend at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Tickets and all your information at LVMS.com. So we'll be here today and tomorrow. We're going to be breaking away from the main section of the network here. We'll be going a lot of Facebook Lives and Facebook channel stuff today because we can get yourself down and up close and personal. So we'll definitely be doing that all day long. So we'll just keep everybody up tabs. We hope you enjoy it. You can go back and watch it anytime. And, of course, you can find all the archives on our YouTube channel on Pit Road Racing at YouTube or youtube.com/on Pit Road Racing. We've got all the shows and everything else. We invite you to like and subscribe it out there. Comments, we're there, man. If you like it, like it. If you don't tell us what we did right. Tell us what we did wrong. And, we try to improve as we move along each and every day. Right, Diane?
That's right.
That's all we can do out there. So anyhow, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a pause here because we got to get set up. We've got Kyle Busch that's going to be in the media center at 1:30 Pacific time today, or PST, Pacific Standard Time. So we're going to be carrying that on our Facebook channel. So it's facebook.com /on Pit Road Racing Radio Show. That's where you'll find it at. Okay. And you can catch us. We'll talk to Kyle and see how everything went out on the track today. And then, of course, we'll take you down and we'll see how the time, if we can scoot from Kyle to get to driver introductions. If not, we'll try to get a track walk in for them all today. And you do it all on the Facebook. Okay. So, Diane, comments, final look at the weather before we go up at the screen up there?
Like I said, the wind is blowing in. The clouds are coming in heavy and strong. So, I haven't been outside for about 30 minutes. So, I guess take a peek out there and see what's going on.
There you go. We'll take a quick pause out of here, and we'll the next time that we're going to be speaking to you will be at 1:30 this afternoon with an interview with Kyle Busch in the media center. And then from that point on, we'll get you down to some Xfinity racing, and we'll also have post-race, and we'll see what happens throughout the day. We hope we get this one in. The wind will stay down where we're at right now. I think we're going to have some racing today. So that's what we're looking at. Quick break out of here, everybody. Want to thank everybody, and we'll be back on our Facebook channel coming up 1:30 Pacific Standard Time this afternoon.
Welcome to my world. Handicapped man down at a charity feed. Great spread this morning. God, it was horrible. But it made what I needed to happen. Then I had these people that stopped and said, hey, you want some shoes? I said, yeah, I was going to need to get some anyway. So might as well. And if it really comes to fruition, help them buy more shoes so that we can help more people. Well, I'm not but you know what I mean. Hell, might as well. There's nothing wrong with helping someone. It makes for good karma or good energy.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Are you ready for the wildest ride on Fremont Street? The Gene Woods Racing Indoor Go-Kart Track Experience. 450 Fremont Street, suite number 171 on the corner of Las Vegas Boulevard and Fremont Street. Open 7 days a week, noon until midnight. Strap yourself in, pull your safety belts tight, and feel the power and the speed at the Gene Woods Racing Indoor Go-Kart Track Experience, downtown Las Vegas, Fremont Street, 450 Fremont Street, suite number 171, right on the corner of Las Vegas Boulevard and Fremont Street. What are you waiting for? Log on, get your tickets now. It's time to go racing at the Gene Woods Racing Indoor Go-Kart Track Experience, 450 Fremont Street, downtown Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, Nevada, where everything seems to move a little bit faster.
Like a lot faster. Like 200 miles an hour faster. It's more than a race. It's full throttle insanity.
The drivers aren't the only ones on a joyride.
Family, friends, and unforgettable moments.
I'm talking full throttle mayhem. I'm talking NASCAR in Vegas. What could go wrong?